Keep saying it's cool outside, but keep forgetting it's still wintertime.
I know, right? We got so used to the springtime weather back in January. February, the way it's looking, could potentially end up being colder than January was. That happens sometimes. Certainly this week is going to be cooler than we've seen in a while, with temperatures averaging below normal every day, we believe. We've seen some rain on the radar again today. This is really remarkable. It's the 8th consecutive day, as we mentioned earlier, that we've seen at least some rain in our area. A shower at mid-afternoon in the Austin metro area has moved rapidly off to the northeast. You can see now that's up only in eastern Milam and in Lee County. And some showers that have been down around San Antonio are now moving up toward the and into the Luling, Caldwell County area. That'll be spreading across the east through the remainder of the night. And then we're not thinking we're going to see a whole lot after that. If you would like to check the radar and see when it's raining in your area at any time, it's always on our website, our interactive radar, which you can loop and zoom and, in fact, take it all the way down to literally your rooftop. It's the neatest thing. It's our interactive radar, and it's always on KXAN.com. While you're there today, be sure to check out our weather blog. It is that time again, our monthly bird forecast. And Travis Audubon today showing us a whole lot of little critters that we'll be seeing flying in our sky during February. That's all again on the weather blog. And our second blog of the day, Natalie's from this morning, telling you how you can participate in a light pollution study. Pretty interesting stuff there on KXAN.com today. Hill Country camera tonight. We're seeing a little break in the overcast conditions out there. Some intermittent sunshine this afternoon. 50 degrees back here in Austin at this hour. Our Hill Country temperatures with a little sun. 52 in Llano, 52 in Burnet, 51 down in Marble Falls. Metro area temperatures upper 40s and low 50s. Certainly a cool day today, just like Super Bowl Sunday was. And upper 40s and low 50s in our eastern counties. Temperatures pretty consistent out there. 50 degrees in Austin, and it's cloudy. At the airport, it is cloudy and 50. Winds are east-southeasterly at 7 in town and 5 miles per hour out of the east at ABIA. In the pollen count today, nothing too bad. Mold, medium, elm, and ash at 22 are low. And around Texas, cooler statewide today from the Panhandle all the way down to the valley. In fact, not much range in temperature across the state today. Everybody's pretty consistently chilly. A lot of cloud cover in place with a few passing showers as a weak upper-level disturbance tracks across Texas. The little area of low pressure has been hanging back over Colorado. It was attached to that big blizzard-making snowstorm last week, but it cut off and just kind of remained there. And the pattern right now, very unusual for a La Nina winter, with the polar jet way up in Canada. This active southern branch of the jet stream continuing to influence our weather as it has much of the winter season. And as a result of this moisture coming into Texas from that southern branch of the jet stream, we're just going to stay mostly cloudy. We'll see some intermittent sunshine tomorrow. A lot of clouds in here on Wednesday. A little front's going to move through the area tomorrow, but behind that front, we'll see another disturbance set up in this southern branch of the jet stream later in the week. Looks like it's going to be way down in Mexico, but it will bring moisture up and over that cool air that's going to start settling in tomorrow. And so what that essentially means is that we'll see a lot more clouds than sun this week. It will stay cooler all week long, and by, let's say, Thursday, we'll begin to see enough moist air that we may begin to see light rain break out again Thursday, Friday. Even beyond that, into the weekend, we're not going to be able to rule out some rain, as that overrunning pattern is likely to continue. This kind of setup, though, is not one that would bring us, 5 to 9 inches of rain like the last couple of systems we've seen. It'll mainly be a light rain and a persistent rain late in the week. Temperatures tonight, cold, upper 30s, low 40s. We'll stay above freezing, but still chillier than we're used to lately. Highs tomorrow may get back up into the low 60s, but that's a little bit below average. Tonight, overcast to mostly cloudy, and 42 in the city in the morning. And tomorrow, mostly cloudy, and a high of 62, I think, in Austin tomorrow. And then on Wednesday, may not make it out of the 50s again. And here we go again with rain returning to the area. Light rain mainly Thursday, Friday, and then we are, again, as I mentioned, not going to be able to rule out at least some continuing scattered showers, kind of like we've seen over the last couple of days through early next week.